What's up guys, it's Coy from Gentleman Within, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing this Wholecut Oxford from Paul Evans. Before we get started, if you don't know who I am, my name is Coy. I'm the founder of Gentleman Within. I put out weekly videos on all things men's style, grooming, lookbooks, product, brand reviews, and all that good stuff. So if that sounds good to you, definitely consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so that you get alerts anytime I put out an update. All right, so on with the video. Paul Evans is a shoe company that I've had my eye on for a little while now. They carry shoes ranging from $150 to $350 and $450, which is where they top out at. A little bit about the brand. Paul Evans is a shoe company based out of New York City, and it was co-founded by Evan Fript in 2013. Their mission is to help men everywhere step up their shoe game by offering stylish yet comfortable shoes. No retail or brand markup, just high quality, luxury Italian shoes delivered straight to you, the consumer. And granted, cutting out the middleman isn't an original idea. Many consumers prefer to shop online, direct from their favorite brands, which makes this a smart move. All right, so let's talk style and design. So I went with the Martin Wholecut in Havana brown. It's the most vibrant color option in my opinion. So I consider Wholecuts next level when it comes to men's shoes. And if you don't know what Wholecuts are, essentially they're a formal dress shoe with the leather uppers crafted in one-piece construction, which makes for an elegant shape and a streamlined aesthetic. The Wholecut's sleek appearance and vivid Havana brown color, makes them perhaps the most eye-catching pair of shoes that I own. Simply put, these Paul Evans shoes are beautiful, they're bold, and none more so than this pair right here. And I opted for this lighter Havana brown shade because I thought it would just look great with a pair of jeans. In fact, I wore them with faded mid-wash denim and a double-breasted blazer in my latest Fit Check Friday Volume 3. And if you didn't know, Fit Check Friday, it's a new weekly series that I made for IGTV, which is Instagram television. This pair of shoes was featured in that Fit Check Friday Volume 3 from last Friday. So yeah, I think that these shoes are quite versatile, and you can pair them really well with dark wash jeans as well as tailored trousers and a suit. But yeah, it's just a beautiful design aesthetic and shape of a shoe. Onto the quality and craftsmanship. Paul Evans shoes are designed in New York City and handcrafted in Italy, the epicenter of the fashion world. And they're made with full-grain Italian calfskin leather. So these handmade shoes are Blake welted or Blake stitched, which is a hallmark of quality shoe construction. Blake stitching allows for resoling, a slick, stylish aesthetic, and maximum comfort. And while many would say that a Goodyear welt is an indication of a higher quality shoe, that's simply not true. Each have their own unique advantages. In short, Goodyear welted shoes have their outsoles stitched on the outside of the shoe, and this makes it easier for cobblers to resole the shoe. Whereas with a Blake welt, the leather upper is sewed on the inside of the shoe, which requires a specialized machine. And so this makes Blake welt shoes more difficult to resole, but with a lighter and sleeker aesthetic than Goodyear welted shoes. And I scanned this shoe over and over again, and I couldn't find any visible imperfections with the leather or the stitching, which is quite a feat when it comes to a Wholecut because the shoe is so naked, and any type of imperfection would be quite visible. Onto the comfort and durability. So normally dress shoes require some sort of break-in period, but with these shoes, they were comfortable right out of the box. I even did some light jogging while rocking these Martin Wholecuts, and I didn't feel any discomfort. There was no pain around the ankles or behind my heel, which is common for new dress shoes. And there is a little bit of minor creasing on the shoes after wearing them for a few days, but that's not a big deal. Shoes are meant to crease no matter how good the quality of leather is. And I haven't worn these shoes extensively, long enough to critique the durability of the shoe, but I'm sure that over time it will hold up. I would have to give it a few weeks or a couple of months of wear to give an update about the durability. But so far the shoe is maintaining its shape and creasing is left to a minimum. All right, so I quickly want to talk about shoe sizing because Paul Evans' shoe sizing system is a little bit different from other shoe companies, similar to designer brand shoes like Gucci, Tod's, and Prada. And so with these luxury shoe brands, they typically run a lot smaller, maybe a size or size and a half smaller than what you would normally get. So say for example, you're a size 8, then you would probably be a 7 or a 6.5 in Paul Evans. So just keep that in mind if you are ordering from their website. and also just make sure to use their sizing guide that they have so that you get the right fit for you. As for me, I'm normally a 7.5 and I ordered a 6.5 in Paul Evans shoe size. Okay, so on to the price and a couple of additional things. And so at a $450 price point, these shoes aren't that cheap. Now they're priced above Allen Edmonds, a classic American brand, you know, known for their stylish staples and quality craftsmanship. And so with these Paul Evans shoes, I think they're a little bit expensive compared to the competitors that have a similar quality and similar aesthetic. You know, I understand that you're paying for quality Italian leather and an impeccable design aesthetic, but it's still a little bit overpriced in my opinion. But if you have the budget and the price is not really an issue to you and you just love their design aesthetic, then it's definitely a great fit. They offer fast 2-3 day shipping, and it comes with a dust bag and a shoehorn, so that's always nice. All right, so bottom line, is Paul Evans worth it? Well, that depends. If you have the budget for it, definitely. I mean, is Gucci worth it? Is Prada worth it? Those shoes are well over double the price of a Paul Evans. But then again, Paul Evans doesn't have the clout of a brand like Gucci or Prada. But Paul Evans is a brand that's dubbing themselves as a luxury shoe brand, which puts them a class above Allen Edmonds and those other brands at a similar price point. But I think just looking at the shoes and seeing them compared with my Allen Edmonds, the quality to me feels the same. And you can get AEs on sale for like $350 to $250. You know, year round. I don't see myself going out of my way to pick up a pair of Paul Evans in the future just because it's a little bit too expensive for my taste compared to competitors at a similar price point. And then there's also brands like Beckett Simonon who have great quality shoes for like more than half the price of a Paul Evans. But definitely the shoes are probably the most beautiful pair of shoes that I own. They have a beautiful design aesthetic, so they have that going for them. And so if money is not an issue for you, Paul Evans is a great pick. All right, guys, hope you liked this video. Thank you as always for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, put out new videos like this weekly. I wanna thank Paul Evans for sending this pair of shoes over to me to take a look and give my thoughts. So yeah, what are your thoughts on these Wholecuts? Leave a comment down below and I will see you there. So thank you as always for watching. Cheers to your style, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.